Welcome back to the Pokemon League World Championship is the battle between Alder and Raihan. For Alder we have Volcarona, Bufalons, Escavalier, Chandelure, Vanillux and Conkeldurr. And for Raihan we have Duraludon, Turtonator, Sandaconda, Gigalith, Goodra and Flygon. The same team that actually got him the win last time out. Can he pull it off back to back? As we leave with Conkeldurr for Alder and it's Gigalith for Raihan. Bulk up for Conkeldurr will increase his attack and defense. That could be dangerous for Gigalith, who goes for Toxic. That will activate Guts immediately, actually. Going for Protect, trying to stall this Conkeldurr out with the Sandstorm and the Toxic damage there. For Gigalith, a very interesting move from Raihan. And going for Stealth Rocks against the Escavalier, this Gigalith has done a lot. Has caused a lot of problems to this team already. Iron is resisted by the Fire-type Turtonator, and this is a Choice Banded Escavalier. And that is Shell Smash from a Turtonator. In front of an Escavalier, a Bug and Steel type against a Fire-type. That is very dangerous, and Overheat will decimate that Escavalier. And Raihan will take the lead. Turtonator will take a little bit of damage from the sand. Very low health is that now. But in comes Chandelure, will take some damage from the rocks. The Shadow Ball. And that Sandstorm actually giving Gigalith the special defense boost it really needs. Stone Edge will hit and take Chandelure down. In comes the Conkeldurr. A dangerous matchup for Gigalith, who goes for Protect. Conkeldurr taking some rock damage and some toxic damage there as well. Not healing anything from that Drain Punch. Now it will heal from Drain Punch against Sandaconda. And Sandspit will activate. And now we are getting Toxic and Sandstorm again into this Conkeldurr. Earthquake will not bring it down far enough for those two to take it down. Ice Punch will finish off the Sandaconda, though Conkeldurr barely survives that. In comes the Flygon. Earthquake will take the Conkeldurr down. Expecting an Ice Punch there, I believe. In comes the Vanillux. Takes damage from the rock. Steel Whip will miss. That could be crucial. Ice Beam will one-shot the Flygon easily. 4 times super effective against the Dragon and Ground type there. As Vanillux will take some Life Orb and Sandstorm damage. In comes the Bufalon against the Duraludon for Raihan, sorry. Thunderwave will miss the Bufalon. That could be crucial. Thunderbolt, not much damage there, but it will paralyze the Bufalons. And that is what that is the situation that Raihan wanted in the first place. Close combat does do a lot of damage, but it will lower Bufalon's defenses, and Volcarona takes massive damage from the rocks there, being a Bug and Fire type. Takes the Thunderbolt nicely though. But that Fiery Dance was supposed to be neutral into Duraludon. Will it have been enough? We will never know. Bug Buzz into a very specially bulky Goodra takes it nicely despite the special attack boost. Vanillux taking more rock damage. Focus Blast will miss. And Ice Beam will take Goodra down. Despite this, Raihan's still with a fairly comfortable lead here. As Gigalith will set up the sand once again and protect once again. As Flash Cannon will do absolutely nothing to the protecting Gigalith. And this time Flash Cannon will land and take Gigalith down. But the Sandstorm damage brings Vanillux down to 3%. As in comes the Duraludon. At low health there. Bufalon will take damage from the rocks, but here with Citrus Berry actually coming in with more health than it started there. With small damage from Thunderbolt and Sandstorm. And close combat will take Duraludon down. Will Sandstorm be enough? Yes, it will be enough to just barely enough to take Bufalon down. That must have been an exact health. When it comes to Vanillux, on the rocks, Raihan wins with just one Pokemon left. And it was Gigalith from the start of the battle setting up the Stealth Rocks, causing the problem straight away. The sealed Raihan this win. It's back to back for the first time this season for Raihan. And that is a sight to behold, and Raihan could be on the up here. If this strategy can pay off against bigger trainers. Alder really struggling against Raihan, really suffering. the cheeky strategies that Raihan's pulling out now. Toxic, Sandstorm, Stealth Rocks, that Gigalith is going to cause some serious problems.